Welcome to Not Your Average Wednesday. I'm Wednesday. If you are a new viewer, welcome. If you're a returning watcher, welcome back. Couple quick things. I am trying to be a super mom on a get real budget, and this cold weather's got to be good for something because I finally found a thing that's going to stop my toddler from wanting to help me let the dogs out. So that's hot. Up until this point, I have focused my videos primarily on the playroom. Actually, with just a couple exceptions. And I really wanted to keep that focus on the playroom for so long because we're heading into the colder months. And what that means is no matter who you are, there's a really good chance you're going to be spending more time inside, especially if you've got a little. So, I say it all the time, can't be super mom if playtime's not the bomb. Yes, I know, it's cheesy, but it's true. So, I wanted to make sure that I pass that on and that I shared that information. But the playroom can't be everything. And sometimes you just have to find things to do. And let's face it, if you've got children in your life, at some point, you're going to want to find something to do. So that's where the support local segment comes from. I want to focus on local businesses, creativity based, things you can do with kids, things you're going to do by yourself, things you can do to reset. So that's why I wanted to do the support local segment, to really highlight places that fit the bill and to show some of the things that are in our area. I firmly believe, and I was taught, that it takes a village to raise a child. And, if you don't support your village, ... My nerd was kind of showing because I really wanted to say insert ellipsis here. The first business I'm going to be featuring is the Artsy Paint and Sip Studio in Northfield, Ohio. Now, before I do talk about them, I wanted to get into a couple things coming up for the channel. Actually, you know what? Just one. Next video is going to be on the Fisher-Price Laugh and Learn Smart Learning Home. If you watched my top toys video, this was something that he's played with every day for 6 months. So I really thought an in-depth look at it could help some people out. If you're interested, go ahead and click that subscribe link, get that alert, and you'll be raring to go when that comes out. Now, moving on, back to Artsy. Let me just show you a little bit of footage here. Let me show you this space. Isn't it gorgeous? I visited in the evening, and let me tell you, the first thing I thought was how warm and inviting the space was. It was one of the first chillier evenings, so thinking anything was warm was definitely a challenge. And let me tell you, the owner, Melinda, she was excellent. She was running around the entire time, getting ready for an event, and she made sure that she answered any questions that I had. She was showing me different things in the artwork. The variety is amazing there. If you check out the website, I believe it's sosoartsy.com. Just check it out. It just unfolds. It's beautiful. There's so many choices. Artsy doesn't just do events for adults. There are children's events as well. Now, I didn't get all the information on the children's events. My guy is a bit too small for that. But I thought to myself, this place is within about 20 minutes from my house. It's a pretty drive. It is something fun to do together. And we get to take home a souvenir. And I thought, that's going to be amazing. I can't wait to do that with him. Another thing that I really liked is that they have to-go kits, which, you do lose the experience of having an instructor and the whole classroom experience. In the footage that you'll see, the instructor is Ray. She's amazing. I'll be featuring her again in another video, so again, subscribe, check it out. But seriously, I would love to grab one of these kits, just go out by myself to the park as an alternative to the self-care spa day, and just kind of take care of my mind, take care of my soul, get some peace, do the painting, and just have some real me time. And that just sounds amazing. So now the event that I got to be there for was a birthday party. And it was a pretty large group. It was great. They got to use their own music. It was a good time. There was such a good energy in the space. Now, I did want to mention that they have relocated. And from everything that I understand, it is a much better location. So I can't wait to be back out there to see it. Hopefully, by the time you see it, there'll be some additional titles down here somewhere saying that I got to see it and it was phenomenal. Click here. Hopefully. Honestly, though, it was a great time. It was a great space. And I can't wait to support local and see it again. Well, that pretty much wraps us up. I did want to remind you, next time we're going to be doing the Fisher-Price Laugh and Learn Smart Learning Home. Again, my son's played with this every day for 6 months. I have said this now 4 times on video every day. For 6 months. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about it, click that subscribe link. Check me out next week. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday.